It's been a long time since I've made a real-time update, and I thought today would be the perfect day. I need to post a video today. So I am still working on editing videos from leaving Central Oregon and headed down to Arizona for the winter. Over the next few weeks, I hope that I will be finishing those videos. I'm also getting back into the swing of short form video. They are so much fun to make and so satisfying. For Thanksgiving, I was in Quartzsite and hung out with a bunch of nomads here. And then I drove to Joshua Tree and went to more of a younger crowd for a Vansgiving, and they had a bunch of DJs. That was so much fun. There were so many van lifers that I knew from staying in Oregon that it was really nice to see all of them again, and we had an amazing night. There was DJs, tons of lasers, like they really knocked it out of the park with the party. So I am like trying to catch back up. I'm exhausted, but I've been having such a good time. My camper is absolute pandemonium right now. I took everything from my storage unit in Bend and put it into I took everything from storage in Southern Oregon and put it into my camper. And so I've been getting rid of stuff and just kind of having like I really like don't want to get rid of this thing, but I need to. There's just a bunch of clutter of things that were too valuable to get rid of, and I'm listing like under my table that I'm just stuff I'm listing. So it's cluttered in here right now. It just is what it is. The like freedom I feel from not having a storage unit anymore is so good. If I want to go back to Bend next summer and continue river surfing and hanging out, I can, but there's nothing there's nothing there that I need to go get at any point, and maybe I want to go to Colorado next summer. So I like the flexibility, and it's funny how everyone struggles with masking more stuff and then getting rid of it, but even in my truck camper, I still have that problem. And I was traveling in my 20s, like internationally, and I had just a backpack, and then I got some more stuff from my house in Alabama and kind of brought that with me when I was renting a place in Central Oregon. And it just, I just naturally started accumulating stuff all over again. I'm going to one more meetup this week, and it's called the Boondocking Bash. So I'm excited for that, and I'm gonna get all of these videos done and uploaded for you guys. But now you're kind of on track. I don't really want to spoil the trip down to tell you about all the places I went, but man, I have just been having such a good time. I feel like I'm kind of making up for like going to a bunch of meetups and building more community. I did that a lot last year, but there was a couple years of me traveling alone and just struggling to try to connect with people and trying to make connections of people to ski with. And I think I even made videos like how to make friends online and or on the road. And I talked about using like Bumble BFF to connect, and that's a great way to connect if you're in person. But if you're on the road, going to these meetups and seeing people over and over again, that really is the best way of connecting. And I think that I'm kind of making up for lost time. And it's just when you see people over and over again and you become a familiar face, eventually you guys do connect. So I think that that's what I've been doing lately. It's just kind of overflowing my social cup from all the years that I've missed. And I think sometimes we want balance in like daily, but sometimes we just have seasons of more social, seasons of more play, and then seasons of working harder and grinding, and everything kind of balances out in the end. So I feel like I've been trying to balance on the daily when I should just be kind of, giving myself a break sometimes. But I hope that kind of clears up like what's going on in my life. I think I can keep up with the short form videos a bit quicker. So if you want more of a real time, check on my YouTube shorts, check my Instagram, check my TikTok. But I'm still going to continue to make longer vlogs and just a little behind right now. I've been loving being in the desert this winter. I'm hoping to go down to Baja in a couple weeks, and that should be a blast. So stay tuned for vlogs on that. I guess that's all for this update. I'll show you my camper and the craziness, and then I'll see you next time. Bye. Here's my chaos, and here's my view from where I'm filming.